What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. So 3 weeks ago it was MCM Comic Con London and Crunchyroll UK actually had a booth at the con. So I went up to one of the guys there and asked that now they have an established online store for both the UK and Europe, will we start seeing Funko Pops added to the site, and in particular the Crunchyroll exclusives that they sell in the US? And the guy gave me a resounding no. I don't honestly remember his exact words. He mentioned something about territorial, and that's sadly why we'll never see the exclusives. So skip forward about 10 days later, I just happened to be scrolling the site, and to my surprise, not only were there Funkos available to buy, but also some of their own Crunchyroll exclusives, and I thought, that is so weird. Why did that dude give me such a resounding no at MCM? But then I thought, okay, even though they're showing as exclusives, maybe they'll still come with a crappy special edition sticker. So I decided to make a purchase, and check it out, guys. They did indeed come with the Crunchyroll and or Funimation stickers. I do have to be the bearer of bad news though, sadly a lot of the exclusives are now sold out, but keep your eyes on there for restocks as well as new stock no doubt coming. And just before we take closer looks at these, a quick word on the packing and shipping. So from my order date, I'd say it took around 4 to 5 days to dispatch, and once it was dispatched, another 4 to 5 days to arrive. They were shipped from the Netherlands, so I'm assuming that's where their distribution hub is for the UK and European site, and they actually used a really good sturdy box. I was quite surprised by that. The One Piece moment and the Ichigo pop were also both individually wrapped in bubble, and the Princess Hibana came in both a protector and a sorter box. Again, very surprised by that. Having said that, you guys can see some clear damage there on the One Piece moment, and having seen some others posting pictures and comments about their orders, there is definitely room for improvement when it comes to packing and shipping. So on to the pops themselves, and first up we have the Funimation 2022 glow-in-the-dark exclusive Princess Hibana from Fire Force. Now I mentioned this did come in both a protector and a sorter box. However, I don't know if you guys can quite see that, there is a fair bit of damage here on the back. It's like it got crushed in one corner. It would help if I show you guys the right corner. I don't know if you can quite see it there on camera, but it is pretty noticeable here on the back. So I'm assuming because the sorter box nor the protector had any signs of damage, that this was damaged beforehand before it went into there. So again, yeah, very disappointing, but thankfully the front does look pretty good. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've still yet to watch Fire Force. It's on my never-ending list of anime to watch, and I actually love the fact that the list is never-ending. Hopefully it can take me way through into my later years. So I can't talk too much about the character. As I understand, they're all like pyrokinetics as part of a special Fire Force to battle pyrokinetic monsters in Tokyo. At least that's the basic gist of it. And Princess Hibana here seems like she's part dressed princess, part dressed firefighter. She's got a flaming fan and some crazy looking eyes. Yeah, definitely need to check this anime out, though we'll probably now wait till it's finished, with that third and final season coming next year. As I said, this does glow in the dark. Let's check that out now. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. You know what? That actually does look pretty cool there with the eyes. I did think that the, I don't know what you call them, like plus points would maybe be like a pink glow, but the fact that they don't glow kind of causes this really cool effect, if that makes sense. We've got the fan-like object as well. Is that supposed to be like on fire? It's kind of like what it looks like to me. Not 100% sure. I think the jacket as well, is it the blue bits that glow? They do indeed. So yeah, overall, you know what, I have to say that is a pretty good glow. I just, as I said, haven't seen the show, so I don't know if it necessarily makes sense. Next up is the Crunchyroll exclusive Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Thankfully, this one arrived in near minty condition, and guess what, guys? I have finally started Bleach. For those that are interested, I'm on the 4th arc, I think around 65 episodes in. I know this arc is filler, and a few of you have told me to skip all the filler, but I'm kind of a purist like that. I'll slog through when need be. Having said that, as I understand, because for some reason I kind of spoiled tidbits here and there for myself, this is Ichigo in his final Getsuga Tensho form, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know, I think I'm a good 250 plus episodes from this, and I won't lie, the power systems of Bleach at the moment are a little confusing for me, but that's like the beauty of these animes with their world building, lore and power systems. I love learning about it all the more I watch. And finally, guys, we have the first ever One Piece moment, the Crunchyroll exclusive Monkey D. Luffy trains Kung Fu Dugong. showed that damage in the corner off already. Pretty disappointing, but the larger ones are fairly susceptible to damage, and to be honest, I'm not going to get this sewn or anything, so it's not the end of the world. And I gotta say, for all the great battles we've had in One Piece, all the great moments, I can't believe this is the first one Funko have decided to make. Don't get me wrong, I actually think it looks pretty cool, pretty cute, and pretty quirky. It's just there are so many moments above this one that I and other One Piece fans would have wanted. Let's hope we get them in the future. But we do get a new Luffy in his Arabasta outfit with the headscarf and jacket, carrying the backpack and barrel of water as the Straw Hats head off into the Arabasta desert. I definitely think he looks cool, and then we actually have 10 Kung Fu Dugon in behind, looking very cute indeed with their outfits and tails, all standing on the beach with some waves coming in. I guess this is technically more Luffy saying goodbye after training the Dugon, as opposed to actually training them. They could have done it with him facing them, teaching them how to punch. That could have looked cool, but at the same time, I do like this one, especially with the Arabasta outfit. Just as I said before, hoping we get some more epic moments at a later date. And well, there we go, guys. Funko Pops, as well as Crunchyroll exclusives, are now available to buy on both the UK and European sites, where stocks last. As I mentioned, some of them are now out of stock, but keep an eye out. I'm sure they'll get more stock in, and I cannot wait to see what they get next in terms of an exclusive. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up and drop some comments below. Let me know what Funko Pops you guys have picked up recently. And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. The usual Funko, Lego statues, figures, and TCGs are all incoming. We also hope to be able to check out some U2s in tomorrow's video. They have come in, but I wanted to check them out with my brother because they're kind of his, but he's a little bit sick at the moment from Comic-Con Liverpool. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm kind of feeling it a little bit myself, so hopefully that video will come tomorrow. If not, it will come early next week. Two pretty cool new U2s that have just been released. But yeah, plenty of content to come. Make sure you stay tuned for all of it and much, much more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe, hit click, smash that subscribe button, and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.